welcome to episode 1 of Girl Talk GRWM. I'm your host, Tiani Asada, and today we're going to be starting the first episode of my new series where this girl sits and does her hair, makeup, outfit, whatever she needs to get ready, and I'll sit and talk and chat with you guys about whatever nonsense is going on in my life and in my brain. So let's get into the first episode where we do this makeup and hair look and get ready for work today. This morning I'm getting ready for work. I do have work at 11, so I have about an hour and a half to get ready. If you guys didn't know, when I'm not like being a YouTuber and crocheting and selling all my things online, I do have a regular job. I work at a restaurant as a host, and I've been working there for about 4 months now, and I didn't get that job for like a money aspect. My crocheting and YouTube is actually doing quite good. I got it for more of a like social skills aspect because coming out of COVID I had really extreme like terrible social anxiety. Like I could not do anything at all. I literally was just dead every single day. I could not talk to anyone, which probably sounds surprising since, you know, I make YouTube videos to like 30,000 people. But yeah, I had just like crazy social anxiety, and then I switched to online school because in-person school just sucked. So I was feeling like I was really lacking lots of social skills and, you know, making friends and all that kind of high school experience stuff. And, you know, it's not COVID anymore. I'm not 14 anymore. I'm about to be 18, and I don't want to be going into adulthood being like super socially anxious and like not talking to anyone. So I got this job to kind of get out of my comfort zone, talk to people, make friends, and it has been pretty good. I have made some friends and I feel much more outgoing and less scared to just go and do normal things. So yeah, that is kind of a little backstory on that job. I don't talk about it too much because it doesn't really have anything to do with my crocheting or my YouTube, and I don't really work as much anymore now that it's winter time because it's kind of like on the waterfront. So it was a much more busy time during the summer. I was working like crazy, but now that it's winter and the hours aren't as crazy, you know, I can kind of get back to posting a lot more every week. The kind of main reason I went down to only posting once a week on my main channel was because that job was scheduling me so much. Like even as a new person, I was working over 20 hours a week as like the newest person. I was closing, opening, it was crazy. They were clearly very understaffed. But now I'm getting back on it. Last week, I think I posted 3 YouTube videos last week, so I feel very great because YouTube has been like my highest source of income over these last few months. Etsy is kind of catching back up now that it's getting into the winter rush, so it's kind of a battle between YouTube and Etsy right now. But yeah, I've been feeling very productive and just like business is booming, life is booming. I'm just feeling so positive and great in my life and in my career. So I'm kind of getting to the point where like I don't even want to go to this job anymore because it's like I have so many things on my personal work to-do list that could be getting done, and I don't really need to be working at that job anymore. I don't know, I haven't gotten the urge to just like quit out of nowhere. So since I'm not in in-person school, you know, friends is not my biggest aspect in life. So working that job, I did make a lot of friends and I do get a lot more social kind of interactions, because even being an online kind of social media person, I don't even have much social interactions online, honestly. I don't really have much mutuals or like other social people around me to kind of hang out with and collab with and all that, because this is not LA, you guys. This is not LA. People out here are not being YouTubers. Like if anything, we have a few like TikTokers, but YouTubers, not much, especially like girls. I would say we do have a couple of like those boy kind of public street interview YouTubers, but those are not my kind of people to hang out with. So like girly pop wise, I'm kind of on my own a little bit. I should have plucked my eyebrows before I started this. I have a plucking eyebrow problem. I probably pluck my eyebrows every single day. But don't they look good? Don't they look good though? But that is enough work talk. Let's get into some of my topics that I wanted to talk about, some of the nonsense that is sitting in my brain all of the time. I'm a thinker, you guys. I'm a thought daughter. I am a thinker, a writer, a poetry journaler. I am a thinker so much. All I do is think every day. Like whenever I see TikToks about people who are like, I don't have an inner monologue, I'm like, you're lying. You are lying. There's no way. Because literally all I do is think all the time. My brain never empty. But the current thing that is consuming my thoughts in my brain is Cobra Kai season 6, the Sekai Taikai. You guys, I am a Cobra Kai girly, a Cobra Kai fan. I'm just an overall like TV show watcher. Like I am a TV show binger. I love TV so much. It is the best invention to ever be invented. Like no matter how much Netflix raises their prices, I will still have Netflix because I just love TV so much. I just consume it all the time, because I've also been trying to kind of die down on my TikTok binging, because social media, it does make you feel bad about yourself. Like, it honestly does. Even as a YouTuber, watching TikTok all the time and watching other YouTubers all the time, it does make you feel bad about yourself sometimes. Whereas watching TV, as long as I'm not watching like brutal, violent stuff, TV will make you feel good all the time. So my current thing is Cobra Kai, this Kai. I just watched it. It came out on Friday, part 2, and I just watched it and binged it all over this weekend. And oh my goodness, guys, oh my goodness. And first off, my favorite character, Hawk, barely any screen time, barely any, like, they're really just doing him dirty this whole season. Like, guys, you guys know Hawk is the best fighter. You know he's the best. You know he is. Why is he getting beat up right now? You know Hawk would never get beat up. You know that. And I just hate it. I just hate it so much. Literally from the first episode, I was like, you guys are losing. You guys are not winning the Sekai Taikai. You're gonna lose. You guys suck. Oh my gosh. Because literally, why are the worst 2 fighters at the Sekai Taikai right now? What are Dimitri and Devin doing? Literally what, you guys? Literally what are they doing? Oh my goodness, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen Cobra Kai season 6, I'm gonna be talking about it. But yeah, Dimitri and Devin getting on my nerves the whole season. Like, you're not even supposed to be here. You shouldn't even be here. You guys suck. Oh my gosh. Okay, what is next? What am I doing? Getting distracted. What mascara should I do today? Okay, intermission. What mascara should I do today? I have so much mascara, you guys. I consume mascara too. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I just can't stop buying it. So these are my currents. They're really nasty and messed up, but which one should I use? I don't know. I've been wearing this one a lot. As you can see, it's holding on for dear life. I've probably had this since 7th grade and she's still pushing. Which one should I do? I don't know. I'm feeling this one again. I've literally been wearing this every single day. I'm gonna wear it today again. I think I like this one so much because it's my most lightweight mascara, honestly. Even though it is so messed up and busted up, it's not super thick like my other ones. My other ones are super thick because they're supposed to be like the false lash effect, which is cute sometimes, but I'm not trying to deal with that right now. Especially at work. Oh my goodness, I hate when my eyes are irritated and I have to like rub them. But anywho, back to the Sekai Taikai. This season was so like relationshiply inappropriate. Like, I don't know. Like, whenever I watch that show, like, that show is usually like my guilty pleasure show. Like, clearly their target audience, I've kind of aged out of it because it's been airing since I was in like 8th grade. So, you know, 6 seasons later, I've kind of aged out of that age group, but I still watch it and it's like my guilty pleasure show. But this season did not feel like it was for middle schoolers. It felt, I don't know, just relationship wise, it felt like so messy. Like, what am I watching right now? Like, it felt like they had gotten like bought by a different production or something. Like, they used to be a YouTube show, and if you watch the first season, it's much more inappropriate than the Netflix seasons. But now it feels like they've gone back to that super kind of inappropriate jokeness that they had when they were a YouTube show. So I'm like, what is going on, you guys? How is Netflix letting all of this slide? But speaking of relationships, Cobra Kai is winning the in-person cast relationships. Okay, out of all the shows coming out right now, Outer Banks, all stuff like that, Cobra Kai is winning the in-person relationships, or in real life relationships, because Jacob Bertrand and Peyton List, they're going strong. They're going steady. And then also their friendships are great. I also love the Low Mobiles podcast because they all just get along so well. It is nothing like Outer Banks where they're all fighting each other and acting crazy and acting like they don't know each other in real life. I think that's so sad when actors like stop being friends and act like they don't know each other, because, you know, I'm a regular person. I have experienced losing friends and having beef with friends, and I just think it's so sad. I feel like I'm like one step away from just being in false lash trenches, because the only reason I have it is because I would feel like such a hypocrite for kind of talking bad about them so much and just being like a mascara kind of girly. But I feel like 2025, it might be the year of my false lash era. If I get false lash blindness, you guys must tell me. You guys must be like, Tiani, those eyelashes look crazy. Don't be mean about it though. Be nice, but just, you know, tap me on the shoulder and be like, Tiani, you got eyebrow blindness right now, but in your eyelashes. Okay, time check. We still have an hour to get ready. I'm talking so fast. When I talk fast, I move fast. I'm just doing this like blindly. I'm not even thinking about it. I'm kind of just doing my basic daily makeup routine just because I'm getting distracted, like I'm not thinking about it too hard, I'm just doing whatever is muscle memory, and this is muscle memory right now. And when it comes to makeup, I'm not the best at it, obviously, you know, I'm not a professional, but I also feel like I don't have the best quality products. Like, I kind of just buy stuff. Like, I don't look or research as much as I probably should, because like my base face is not very good. Like, it gets very flaky and crusty, and like if you look too close, it will not look good. So I feel like I need to just buy better products, and it's not like I'm trying to buy cheap products. I try to buy the most easy access products, and going to Target, since they have much less, it's much easier to just buy something rather than going to like Ulta. There's so much, it gets so overwhelming to pick what the heck do I need right now. So I just end up buying whatever is like the easiest and most popular, which ends up being, you know, very cheap basic stuff. So I don't know, we need makeup influencers to come back. When I was in middle school, I would watch makeup influencers like crazy, and I need to get back into it or something, because now I wear like makeup every day, but I don't have as much knowledge on makeup like I used to. Oh my goodness, I was a Jeffree Star, James Charles, all those makeup guru girly. Like, oh my goodness, I loved that stuff. I ate it up every single time. But yeah, I guess we're done with makeup, I guess. This is kind of just my basic face. Let's do some hair. Bear with me, you guys. My hair's gonna look crazy. My hair is very trust the process, okay? So let's remove my wig. I call this my wig. Guys, I'm bald, you guys. Okay, here's my wig. Oh my gosh. But what was I saying? But yeah, along with not buying good products of makeup, I feel like I also don't buy good hair products. I've been trying to. I got a very new and nice shampoo that's really good for my curly hair, but it's not good for my dye. I feel like I just can't win. I can't get a good shampoo that is very strong and powerful for my curls, but also doesn't just bleed out my dye all day. So I'm just like, I don't know. Do I want long-lasting dye with dead-looking hair, or do I want nice, cute-looking curls, but faded dye that you can't even see? I don't know. But since I haven't been putting too much time and effort into my dye, I've been really trying to get into like hair accessories. You know, my hair itself cannot carry all the time, so I've been trying to like, you know, cutesy it up with hair accessories and stuff like that, like bows and hair clips and all that. Yesterday I wore super cute like red ribbon in my hair, and I've just really been loving that bow hair look. I think it's so cute. Today I think I'm just gonna do the slick back just because, you know, I'm going to work, but if I was like staying home, I would probably put a bow in my hair just because I think it kind of softens the look. I feel like when I do a slick back ponytail, it's very aggressive, like very kind of strong looking, kind of very in your face. But when I put on a bow, it really softens everything, and I think it makes it look much cuter. But I've also been finding hair accessories are very good for, you know, matching the outfit to the hair and stuff like that. I've been really trying to get back into my outfit of the days and, you know, filming fashion like videos, especially with this vlog channel. It's really helping because I can kind of share more beauty related stuff, which I really love. You know, I love to crochet, but you know, beauty and fashion also consumes my life just as much. I feel like earlier in the year I was doing really good with the beauty and the fashion and all that, but you know, eventually over the summer everything just got so strictly crochet when it came to my social media, and I felt like very kind of trapped in crochet. Like I was making 2 kind of 30-minute crochet videos a week, and I was just feeling like all I did was crochet and do crochet challenges, and I was feeling very held back in my social media life. So now I feel much more free in my content and the stuff that I can make, and I'm loving it. This one hair literally won't stop sticking up. Like, it doesn't even look like my hair. It feels like a string of like fabric or something. It's so dead. I've been thinking if I should cut my hair again. I feel like I kind of do a chop multiple times a year or like every few months or so, because I was watching old drafts of myself where I had like a bob, I would say maybe February 2023, or maybe that was February this year. I can't remember, but I know I had a bob and it was like super cute. It was very cute, and I had like pink hair still. Yeah, I think it was 2023 because I had pink hair, and it was super cute. It really kind of formed my face really nicely, and now this long hair I got going on, it looks really bad when I wear it straight down. So it looks really cute right now though. I slayed this ponytail. Guys, look at that. Look at that. And another difficult thing with my hair is the older I get, the thicker and the tighter my curl pattern gets, you guys. I get so heartbroken every time I look at a picture of myself when I'm like 10 years or younger, and I have the most like straight, like kind of stereotypical light skin curls. And the older I get, I can notice my curls changing and just getting tighter and more difficult to deal with. And recently I feel like my hair and my face is in its next wave of aging up into being 18 because it has been getting so thick. Like you can tell the difference between like the thickness and the dead parts and then like the old curl pattern parts. Like it is a mess back there, but it looks very cute like this. I like these kind of blue highlights we got going on. If you don't look at the top, you would never know that there is orange bleach dye look right here. Just don't look at it. But since I guess we ended up doing our hair and makeup so fast, next I guess would be jewelry. We don't really need to do an outfit because I'm going to work. My work outfit is a uniform. So let's just do jewelry and we might be done getting ready for the day. So for jewelry today, I think we're gonna go with gold jewelry because my work shirt is like a dark gray, so I kind of can wear silver or gold. It's just whatever I'm feeling that day. And today I think I want to do gold. So we're gonna start with my current daily gold necklace. I kind of go through phases of like my daily necklace, daily earrings, and my current daily necklace is this heart necklace that my mom got me. And when it comes to jewelry, guys, I am not fancy about jewelry, okay? I get my jewelry at the mall, Target, the thrift. You know, we don't need to be too fancy, too crazy, wearing giant wrapper chains, you know? I like something cute, basic, dainty, and not expensive. And then for earrings, I've been wanting to wear this. Like every time I look at it, I'm like, that's so cute. But I don't know, I feel like I look crazy when I put it on. Cause when I had that bob, I was super into jewelry. Like I would wear full ear stuff all the time. I would wear like nose jewelry. So I have like so many like other accessories that aren't necklaces and earrings, but I just feel like I look crazy with them. Does that look crazy? What if I put it on the other ear? I don't know if it's supposed to go this way. Yeah, I don't like the white bits. It doesn't really match anything. Yeah, I don't like that. Let's not wear that today. Let's do these earrings. These are my new earrings that my sister just got me, and they're very cute, but they're really thick. Like the thickness of the actual part you put through your ear piercing is so thick. Like, oh my goodness, I have never experienced an earring that feels like it's for stretched ears. Like, I don't know what about it, but it is just really thick. And my ear piercings are just like the most basic ear piercings ever. Like I got them when I was like in elementary school. So these, they just feel so thick and heavy. Oh my gosh. And then should I do a fake nose piercing today? Should I? Since we're trying to be special, trying to be different. I don't know if I should because it's so cold. Oh yeah, since it's cold today, my nose gets very irritated, especially since I work down by the water. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm like scaring customers away, just sniffling and freezing and shivering at the door. So we're not gonna wear that today because my nose gets very irritated and sensitive in the cold down there. But we are gonna wear one ring. This is my only gold ring, my only one. But it's cute though, right? Very cute. I want to get some more gold rings, but I never really find rings at the thrift store nowadays. So I don't really buy new rings often. But yeah, here's the look. Here's the look. I'm not gonna put my work outfit just yet because, you know, I don't want to dox myself. I don't want to dox myself, you guys. You know, if I worked at Applebee's, I would just be like, oh, I work at Applebee's, but I do not work at Applebee's. I don't think I'm gonna curl my eyelashes just because I like how they look right now. And I like how my hair looks. I feel like I'm slaying. Gonna get some tips today, you guys. I'm gonna get some tips. I can feel it. It actually might be a really slow day at work today. Really cold, really rainy. People are not coming down to the waterfront today. But this is our final look. We are done getting ready for the day. I still have some time before I actually have to drive to work. I did not expect to get ready this fast. So I'm just gonna be hanging out, probably do some crocheting, work on some orders before work. And thank you guys for sticking with me through this first episode of this series. Let me know if you guys like it. Let me know any topics you want me to talk about. You know, I kind of just yap. Once I start talking, it just goes on its own. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. But yeah, I just woke up today and I was like, I want to be a podcast. I want to start a podcast. I like to chat. I like to talk, but I don't want to be a boring podcast. I want to do fun, kind of cute things while I talk and while I yap. So that's gonna be it for this quick little video. I will see you guys in our next one. Thank you guys for all your love and support so far in my YouTube and crochet career. I think we're about at 34K on my main channel. So thank you guys. And we're at 1K on this channel. Thank you guys. You're my best friends in this whole world. Love you. So I will see you guys in our next video where we hang out some more. Bye. Love ya. Toodles. I know things are hard right now. You can come over and stay up till you feel sober. I'll put you close.